That's a lot of damage.
Hello, peoples of the internet. Today we have a new episode of Fix That Bay. Today's episode, Lolzer Poop sent us a bay, right here on screen right now. This bay, he said he needed a gimmick, and also he needed a few design changes because it was quite bland. So, here on Fix That Bay, we of course fix all your Beyblading problems and make the bays better. So, when I looked at the bay, I thought it would be a balance type because it's kind of square, and squares are kind of like attack types. But when you also think of squares, you also think of defense types. So, I decided we would combine like a gimmick that would be a balance type gimmick. Now here's what I thought. I would have like the layer go wobble, like kind of like Deep Chaos's gimmick, you know? Because like when the bay gets hit down, it's gonna spring back up. It's kind of like an attack thing. And also it helps defend the bay. So 2 things in 1. But when I was thinking of the gimmick, I also thought it could be Deep Chaos, as mentioned before. So I decided to go for a Deep Chaos look. Now there's no need for planning because this is my reference here on screen. So yeah, let's go on to the gimmick planning stage so you have some time lapses to watch. Now to reference our Deep Chaos gimmick, we had to do some serious planning. So I was looking at my Lego base and then I saw this bearing driver from Squabble Productions YouTube channel that I made. And I saw that the tip wobbled slightly. Now, Deep Chaos, the layer kind of wobbles a little to deflect attacks, and when I pressed it down on one side, it sprang back up. So I don't have to use springs at all. Ha ha ha! Genius right here. Just joking. I decided to make a design like that with the bay on an axle and the layer on top of that axle so it wobbles a little. Now I'm gonna go to show you a time lapse of me drawing out the bay gimmick and stuff. So let's begin. And there's no audio in the background of that time lapse. So yeah, let's begin. So after I drew out how the gimmick was going to work, it was time to go piece hunting and build the bay. Now, I did the piece hunting off camera because that would be too boring. So yeah, so let's get on to the building phase. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, Lolzer Poop, here is your new fixed bay. As you can see, it's a Deep Chaos, and it has the gimmick. You can see it's like this. Now let me compare it to my real Deep Chaos. Hold on. Where is it? Give me a moment. Alright, so here we have Deep Chaos, the actual one. You could see the little ring around it. It's kind of like it does this. And I'll look at this one. Basically the same thing. So yeah, I did a pretty good job on the gimmick, I feel like. Now here is the bottom. Now I had to put a 0 disc here because the gimmick required a disc with a hole in it so I can put an axle through it. So yeah, now here's my attempt of recreating Barry and Lego. So yeah. Now I remember my kinetic Satum I made out of Lego, which is right here. This one has a bearing in it, but I didn't want to use that one because this bearing kind of made this bay a little worse, so yeah. But anyways, so Walzer Poop, hopefully you're happy with this result. And yeah, so this was Fix That Bay. Remember, if you have any bays that you need to be fixed, go to my Discord. It's probably gonna be linked down below, and then send in your bays, and just send in your bays with a picture on it and said, I want this bay fixed. So yeah, that was Fix That Bay episode 2, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Wait, we're doing the preview? Oh. Well, there's no bays to fix. So, send me your bay so I can keep this series going. So yeah, see you guys next time, and I'm out.